Scott again here from Tidybricks. I have had so many messages on YouTube of people asking me about my primer. I always use the Marshall's primer, but I must admit I'm going to run short on this job, so I might have to do SBR and cement. So I've got two little small tiles here. This bucket there has the SBR and cement, and that bucket has the primer. I'll lay them both down on it. We're going to be working here today for about 4 to 5 hours because the rain's going to come in shortly, and at the end of the day we'll lift them up and we'll see exactly how strong the SBR and glue is. Right, okay, so so this is the primer from the Marshall's primer. So I'll paint that all over it. I've got a good feeling that the SBR and the glue is actually going to be pretty good. So I'll plonk that on there, give it a couple of taps. So that one's set, and now we'll try the SBR and the cement. It is a lot thicker. It's definitely a lot thicker. And it feels it's a bit harder to move around as well. But this will be a good test because I wouldn't mind knowing the answer myself. So we'll plonk that on there. Give her a couple of taps. So Marshall's on the right, SBR primer on the left. When we finish then today, we'll lift them up and we'll see how good he actually sucks to it. So I would actually be interested to see myself which is better. But what I have noticed already, the SBR, you would need a lot of glue. You would need a lot of glue. But the primer, you don't, because it's just got a better texture. But we'll see in a bit. So catch you in about 4 hours. Testing. So here we go. This being the end of the day now. These towels have been down for about 5 or 6 hours. We'll lift them up and we'll see which is best. So Marshall's primer is on the right, SBR and cement on the left. Whilst you're actually here, if you want to see the porcelain driveway I've created, then have a look at this. It's fantastic. It looks beautiful. So yeah, well, that's another video. But meanwhile, we've got to lift these up, see which is the best. So the big test then. So Marshall's primer on the right, SBR and cement on the left. So what we wanted to see is how hard they are to actually get up and how much cement is still stuck to the bottom of the tile when it's done. Okay. That was quite tough to actually lift up. Cement still stuck to it, which is good. That's pretty much what we wanted. So this is the posher brand stuff. Yeah, did good as well. Lifted up a load of cement, stuck to it. So I suppose the answer to that question is SBR and primer is fine. It did well. Yeah, it's stuck to it, which is what you want. Obviously, if it was left longer, it would have been a lot solid, but it was quite hard to lift. And the Marshalls, exactly the same. So to all those people which were unsure or asked me that question before, this is the proof. Right, I'm gonna pick these up now, clean the back of them, and shoot off home. Time for food. You haven't eaten yet, and I feel a McDonald's coming on. Right, okay guys, like and subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Cheers.